in the slide C. So the leaf is having like 3 to 5 leaflets. It has a large leaf and thin stem and non-toxic, which makes the plant ideal for forage or as supper crop. As flowers occur in single or pair are 4 centimeter wide and are colored deep blue or white. If you see here, there is 3 different colors for the flower. They both are flat. In maturation, they have their duration. It means like they split, they broke boundaries. This criteria as fodder crop has good character if you compare with other fodder crops. If you see in this table, butterfly tea is easy to establishment and its productivity is medium. So if you compare with tamarind and alfalfa here, alfalfa has low productivity but can be difficult to establish. And for tamarind, it is difficult to establish also, but it has high productivity. But our butterfly has medium but easy to establish. Criteria under favorable conditions, they yield around 30 tons diameter hectare a year. Yes, sir?
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತದ ಕಣ ನೋಡ ಮರ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಅವನು ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂಚೂರು ನನಗೆ ಇದ್ಬೇಕು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ.
Is that visible? Hello?
ಅವನು ಆಯ್ತಾನೆ ಅವ್ನು ನೈಟ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಅವನು ಈಗ ಅವನದೇನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಪಾಪ. ನಮ್ಮ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಈಗ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕೀಗ ಇವತ್ತು ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಅವನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೇಳಿ ಅವನ್ನ ಇವತ್ತು ಅವನ್ನ ಕ್ಲೀನಾಗಿ ನೀನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬಂದು ಒಂಚೂರು ನಾಳೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೇಳಿ ಒಂಚೂರು. ಸರಿನಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಸೋಣ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು. ಹೌದೌದು. ನಾನು ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ನೋಡಿದ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಶೇಡಿಂಗ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ.
Hello? Am I audible? So our criteria sheet has very high protein between 5 to 25% protein content. Grass growing along the side of butterfly bee will be higher in protein if we cropping together. And Clitoris ternatia has a good advantage for the soil. It improves the soil health. The total plant protein range from 14 to 20%, and the seed content has 25 to 38 protein content. The origin and distribution of Clitoria ternatia may have originated from Latin America or Asia, but now it is utilized in all the semi-arid and sub-humid tropics of Asia and Africa and Australia as well. In India, if you see in this map, in one research, they collect many samples from different states of India, from north and south and east and west. So let us see our topic, how Clitoria ternatia is a multi-purpose fodder crop. So Clitoria ternatia is known as nitrogen fixation and a lot of medicinal use, and it was used also as anti-inflammatory and for pesticide activity and as fodder crop, etc. So we'll go through one by one. Clitoria as nitrogen fixing. Hello, participant. Am I audible? Hello?
Yes, you are audible. Yes, you are audible.
Okay, sir. Clitoria ternatia roots produce a large round of nodules. So that's why the host nitrogen fixing bacteria, making our plant ideal for crop rotation in crop rotation system. Nitrogen fixing and improvement of the soil nutrient content. So the bacteria, they live in this root nodules, and have mutualistic relationship with the plant and fixing nitrogen, so it will help the soil health. Clitoria ternatia has many traditional use, especially here in India also. It has many traditional use. Clitoria ternatia seeds are used in digestive disorder. When they mix it with ginger, we can use it for digestive disorder. And the root also used by some tribes to cause abrasion and test applied on cattle stomach for curing abdominal swelling. And the root have a sharp, better or accurate taste. So from here have these anti-inflammatory characters. Clitoria ternatia leaves are used also as emetic and diuretic and laxative. The flowers are suggested to use for scorpion sting and snake also. Yes, Clitoria is anti-inflammatory as we said before. Clitoria has pesticidal activity. For best management, Clitoria was significantly evaluated as termicidal agent and larvicidal and antimicrobial. As I said in my beginning, we work in the University of Jazeera, Faculty of Agriculture, for in Clitoria for controlling termites. That project was a amazing project. From that project, we realized, yes, Clitoria ternatia, it is promising fodder crop. Before, our target is controlling termites, but our result was Clitoria yield higher than our main crop. In that experiment, if you see here, we mix groundnut and Clitoria. Our target to control termites, which is main based in groundnut, but the yield of Clitoria was higher than our main crop. And this paper in our left side is my MSc paper. Also, we used termite aqueous we used Clitoria aqueous extract from roots as repellent also for termite in sugar cane. So we made aqueous extract for the Clitoria roots, and we did the test before sowing, and we got good results. So Clitoria alternata has a good insecticidal activity. Also, the research scientist by the name Lynch, he used Clitoria as biopesticide for controlling Lycoverba armigera in cotton pest. Clitoria alternata has antimicrobial activity also and larvicidal activity also. So, but Clitoria alternata has a lot of characters make it as promising fodder crop. In my conclusion, for our short lecture, I make it short so people they can understand it well and go through. If we make it large, it will be somehow boring. So, in my conclusion, pest management practice for Clitoria. So, if you are planning for Clitoria alternata, the best sowing date for Clitoria is 5th May. And the seed rate for the Clitoria alternata is 7 to 10 kilogram seed per hectare. After sowing, we should allow the plant for at least 10 weeks before the first forest to allow the development of woody stems. This will enable the plant to reshoot following forest period. So we will don't allow to harvest at least after 10 weeks. So we'll allow this because the Clitoria alternata stem is like thin and weak in the seedling stage. So we will give some time to allow the wood in the stem to establish. Soil factors. Clitoria alternata has a wide range of soil types. It prefers best on deep and fertile soil, preferably with high water holding capacity. For weed management, ensure weed control during establishment. And we suggest before going for sowing, we can sow our seeds in nursery. After that, we can do transplanting. It will be better for the establishment. In the first season, we should delay grazing until plants have set seeds. This will provide seed for future regeneration and also enable the plant to develop a woody frame, as we say. Harvesting and store butterfly pea seeds. Our aim to drive the material down to 20-23 moisture as quickly as possible to minimize nutrient losses from weathering or microbial degradation. This crop have yield over 900 kilograms per hectare, but in between 200 to 1500 kilograms per hectare. Thank you. Participant, any questions?
Yeah, any questions for our esteemed resource person? Please go ahead, ask. Hello?
Yes,
All
sir.
the participants are requested, if they have a question, please direct their query to sir. Hello? Any question regarding
Yes,
the
sir.
presentation or the domain of the topic? Anyone? Sir, I don't think there are any queries regarding the topic. On behalf of the
Okay,
NADC
thank you.
and on behalf of the participants, I thank you, sir. Thank you very much. It was
Thank you.
very nice of you to share views on such a beautiful topic. Thank you very much. The session may be
Thank
considered
you. Thank you.
over,
Thank you.
and we may join at the second session, which the URL, which of which the URL will be shared in the group. Thank you. Any other if you still
Okay.
have, because we have
Okay.
time, sir, anything you would want to talk about, because we have still time, or regarding the topic, or in a general discussion? You can close the slide. You can close the slide, sir. You could close the presentation.
Okay.
Then we can see
Okay,
you.
sir.
Then we can see you also.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Come to meet window. Hello? Yeah.
Yes,
Click
sir.
on the meet tab in your phone.
Okay.
Stop presenting. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
So if you guys have any question, we have a faculty member who is from outside India. Anything you want to know, because I think we have some time left in this session regarding pest control. All those things are talked about. Or anything you want to deliberate on, sir?
Yeah.
Anything you would want to deliberate on other than the topic?
Our target only is Clitoria alternatia, which is declared as promising further crop. So we are requesting our participants if they have any question about this Clitoria. For us, in my country, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in Sudan criteria, we use it especially for as further crop as well as cover crop.
Okay.
Mostly we use it as cover crop. It's a crop with other
Dr. Malik Mohammed, good
crop.
morning. Sorry to
Yes,
interrupt
good
you, Dr.
morning.
Malik Mohammed. Very good morning.
Most welcome.
Can you brief participants about the livestock and forage scenario of Sudan? Little bit about forage
Okay.
production scenario and livestock. What type of livestock you are growing, you are rearing there, and what type of fodder crops you are raising there?
Okay. In my country, Sudan, mostly we have Sudan grass, the type of sorghum. Only 70 days from germination to harvest. So we mix it with Clitoria, Ternatia as a cover crop. So our main crop is sorghum. It will be in center and Clitoria around the field. So we will have legumes and sorghum as well. But mostly also we have alfalfa, bersim, and lablab. But Sudan grass, I think, is more in my country we use for as for the crop. Okay. Any question?
Any questions from the participants? I don't think there are any questions. Gohar, Dr. Gohar, you have any questions, sir?
Hello.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Hello, okay.
Hello.
Yeah, please go ahead. Speak.
Welcome, welcome.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Dr. Ghulam Rasool from Jammu and Kashmir. I want to know about livestock scenario in Sudan.
Yeah, before 5 minutes, you said, but we can repeat for you.
Okay, sir.
Livestock scenario in my country, mostly we have cattle and cows and sheep. But buffalo, I think we don't have buffalo like here in India. So we concentrate on sheep more as for export. And our main fodder crops are bersim and sorghum. We have one variety by the name Abu Sabain. Sabain in my language is 70 days. We say Abu Sabain. So only 70 days from germination to harvest as fodder crop. And lablab and lubias and Clitoria as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you.
most welcome, most welcome. Next question, please.
On my network.
Sir, thank you on behalf of the participants as well as on part of NADCL team. Thank you very much for being here in the session. Thank you. We may all leave the call.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Walaikum salam. We may all leave the call and the session would again start around 2:30. We'll try to share the link around 2:15. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Bye.